interpreted as injecting or stabbing. So we want to believe that the goon in relation to the nurse, given her profession, will be injecting Mohbad. So now the nurse cannot even deny that she did not inject Mohbad because Wummi has said it, that the nurse came to inject Mohbad. And Wummi said, injection tí nurse fún ló mú ẹ̀mí Mohbad lọ. So that is how the nurse came in as a suspect. So you can see this reason why they are trying so much not to escalate the nurse. So if the toxicology result does not show the chemicals in Mohbad's body, the chemicals originating from the treatment from the quack auxiliary nurse, then that tells you something, my people. They are trying so hard to shield the nurse because the nurse will expose everything. The nurse will tell us when Mohbad died. She may not be exact, but because if she came on Tuesday and Mohbad was already dead, she can only say he was dead when I got there. So we are dealing with a government that has not been truthful. We are dealing with a government that has not been sincere. And that is why this case is a bit complex. This is a very simple case. This is an open and short case in developed economies, in developed countries, where police integrity is top-notch. We are not saying overseas there are no bad cops. There are. But the good cops always come at least to salvage the image of the bad ones. In so many occasions, they don't cover bad cops overseas. They open and shame them. Some of them go to jail. But I'm asking myself, in Lagos State, are there no good cops? When will this charade of impunity end? When? When will this charade of injustice end? Wummi is complicit in the death, in the killing of Mohbad, and she has been running her mouth at every voice note, doing live, doing shows. This same Wummi. In developed countries, she won't even be allowed to talk because she'll be thoroughly investigated. All their phones will be confiscated. Do we have that so far? This is 8 months. The bloody duvet, the knife that was used to stab Mohbad, where are those evidences? We heard that Mama Mohbad has scattered away all the load in Mohbad's house. No problem. The evidence will still be there. If they use Illumino, it will test for the presence of human blood, even if it's 1,000,000 years from today. Even if it's 1,000,000 years, all they need to do is to spray the chemical. It will show that this is human blood, and they can test it. My people, I don't know how best to say it, but we need to call out the government at every occasion that we have. We need to call out the Lagos State government in particular. The way they are handling this case is embarrassing, and we don't know why. Justice for Mohbad is justice for all. If you say it doesn't concern you, I pray Nigeria does not happen to you. If you say it don't concern you, I pray Nigeria does not happen to any of your relations. We are fighting for our life here, my people. We are fighting for the future of our children, my people. The lawlessness in Nigeria has gotten to an unprecedented level. The lawlessness in Nigeria has gotten to a scale whereby people kill with impunity because they know that the police will do zero investigation. I heard a story 2 days ago about a nurse that was murdered by her boyfriend. Is it in Aba? In one of the eastern states. There's one that happened recently about one Andrew that invited 2 ladies and he killed them. The impunity is just increasing day after day, and that is because there are no repercussions for homicide. There are no repercussions. How long are we going to live in such environments? We need to call out the Lagos State government to do a 360 degrees U-turn and do the right thing. We will not keep quiet. We will not keep quiet. All the 15 people in that house, where are they? Are they under investigation? They are roaming about freely. All of them. The people that announced Mohbad's death, all of them are walking around freely. When the autopsy was read, we heard that there was no blood, there was no this. When Mohbad's body was exhumed, there was clear evidence of blood in the gravesite. in the graveyard, clear red. I saw it. I saw the video. But they still denied it. How can you be denying the truth openly? How can you? It's so shameful. NMS came out to say no specimen was sent to the US. Are we surprised? No. We knew they didn't take any specimen to America. And I said it in one of my live shows on TikTok, not live shows. When I went on one of the panel as a panelist, I said it is even good that they said they carry and go America. Now they don't bring America name into it. It's even good that they took it to America. So we have two countries that will lock horns. So let NMS come and clear their name. And let's hear the response from Lagos State government. Japanese NMS, Pennsylvania, US. Oh yeah, they've said they didn't get your result. They didn't get any specimen from you, Lagos State. Where did you take it to? Let me bring you guys back to memory lane. In one of Mama Mohbad's video, she said the autopsy result was out. And I think Iyabo also said something like that. So the autopsy result has been out since September. Not too long after they exhumed Mohbad's body. So they kept this autopsy result. What did they see in the result that they could not release? Is it the stab wounds? Because obviously Mohbad was stabbed, not in one place. Teni Omologo showed it in a live stream that you could see some gauze by the side under the white cloth, like a plaster, gauze, clearly evidence that this guy was stabbed. Also by the neck, in one of the videos, you could see drop dripping from Mohbad's neck. Is it that the autopsy result was so damning as at then that they could not release it? Why did they have to wait till May to present something else, telling us that the wounds are superficial? How superficial could it be? And this person was bleeding profusely. There's no correlation. It's heartbreaking, honestly. We could say from now till tomorrow, we need to face the institutions that are letting us down. Nigerians are not dumb. This is 2024. Investigations are being done with high technology. You can't put a ruse over people's face. Even from bones, 100-year bones, you can know the cause of death from bones. Technology has gone far. Is it that the Lagos State government didn't get the memo? Are they not aware? You can dig a corpse 10 years before and you can still unravel the cause of death. You can still get authenticated toxicology results from the same body. What is wrong with us as Nigerians? Sometimes it's almost shameful identifying that you are from this country, to be honest. I don't understand. And we are so religious. And this morning, we don't carry religion for edge. But we are one of the most wicked people on the surface of the earth. Come on, investigating a homicide case. That is clear. Mohbad was not killed on the road. He didn't die in the street. He was killed in his house. Easy investigation. He was killed in his house. He was not alone when he gave up the ghost. People were there. People were there. What have they done to those people? Nothing. Rather, they shifted their gaze to those shouting for justice. They shifted their gaze. When I mean they, I'm talking about the Lagos State government and the Lagos State police. They shifted their gaze to the only man standing, asking, who killed my son? They shifted their gaze to the only man asking, I want to know if Liam is indeed a lover. Is it too much? Is it too much? Wummi has schemed paternity fraud from the get-go. She has laid the narrative and the scheme for paternity fraud. And we always refer to that three-way voice note. If you don't have it, look for it and keep it. Look for the original, because there's the edited version that Wummi has edited. In that original version, Abu Ebel said, Mo bere lowo pe ta lo lomo, Wummi jewo. In English, Abu Ebel said, I asked Wummi, who is the father of this boy? She confessed in that audio. So that points to the DNA. She knows that Mohbad is not the father of that boy. That is why she cannot do DNA. She knows. And that is the basis for her paternity fraud. She knows. She can't deny that. She said Mohbad is one that disvirgin her. That should have been easy now. Do DNA. Do DNA. But from that three-way voice note, Abu Ebel said it. Mo bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ta ló lọ́mọ, Wummi jẹ́wọ́. We will get justice, no retreat, no surrender. Whenever we make any post on Twitter, we will continue to tag them. And we will tag international body until our voice is heard. We will not be silenced. Justice for Mohbad. I yield the mic.
Wow. Thank you so much, Conch Queen, for another passionate and fantastic submission. And that's a recap. It's more like a recap of what has been happening since September 12, 2023. And we are continuing. Seen injustice in Nigeria over the years. But this one, we will not be silenced. We've seen so many things. We've seen NSAS. We've seen so many things that happen in the country that we're seeking justice for, and we'll continue to seek justice. Thank you so much, Crunch Queen, and I'll call upon Thematila. Thank you for joining once again today. We really appreciate your presence. We appreciate every one of us today, and I think I need to say this. Today is the highest number of people joining on X, and this is encouraging. We need to do more. We can do better. We have loads of people on another app that can come upon here. We can share to our friends that they know about justice for Mohbad, that they know little about it, so they can open their eyes. They can know what is really going on. So maybe just forget about the whole thing since October. But we are still waxing stronger. We are still talking about it because we feel like someone about to be cheated. Mr. Joseph Aloba have been attacked on different platforms, most especially on Instagram, and we won't allow such narrative to fly because he knows absolutely nothing about the death of Mohbad. The people that know about it, Nigerians or some people, are not needing them, and those guys in the house should be called out. And we've been doing that, and we'll continue to do that. And also, the Nigerian government, especially Lagos State government and the Lagos police, we won't allow this to happen in our society. We'll continue to talk. We will not be silenced, and then justice we shall get. I'll call upon Madam Timatila. Thank you for joining once again. Thank you. Welcome.
Yeah, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending wherever you're streaming from. Thank you, my host. Um, I don't know how to start. This thing is been like almost 9 months now. We've been shouting and screaming about this in all the um platform everywhere, social media, and still it's so obvious that these people they're not ready to give us justice. And this they're changing narrative every time. This today, another thing tomorrow. So, and with all this, I think it should be so clear now and obvious that there's more to what we people are seeing outside. Definitely, there's more to it, and also just want to give a narrative about Baba because I don't know why people are still asking Baba why Baba horribly buried Mo. I don't get it because this man has been explaining this thing over since day one. He's been saying this thing over and over again. And if I can like maybe explain to people now, seize this opportunity to tell people what really happened, what Baba said. And when Baba said this, there wasn't anybody that said, no, you were lying. So, and I believe Olamaika forward gbé ọmọ sí. It wasn't really Baba's joy to bury his own child. And according to what Baba said, they called Mama. They said Mohbad was sick. They were trying to go to the hospital. When they called Mama again to say no, you people go back home. There's no the Mohbad is not okay. He's no more in the hospital. He's not at home. And this man said, "No, I'm not going home. I need to see my son." He went there. He said he saw he went up straight. He saw the bed or duvet soaked with blood, and he came, and the lifestyle called him like, "Oh, Baba Mohbad is here beside the stairs, lying there, dead already. Already put salt on his chest and then cover ears, nose, and every other places. Do the embalming, local embalming for this boy." And what did Baba do? It was late. That's why that it was late. Baba did not postpone the thing till tomorrow. Like, oh, let's leave this boy there. Baba took the pain, his own child, to the police station. I want people to understand. I want people to hear this, because asking this man again, like, "Oh, why did he already bury Mohbad?" Please, Baba said he went to the police station to get the police report, and he even expected them to like arrest all of them because they brought dead body that died in his own house. But he was there, and all the people, most of these people around him were with Baba. Even Wummi, she was with Baba, Darusha, and all of them, Majura. They were all there. But according to Baba, I think he said they took like four vehicles to the police station, and they got there. They were delayed for almost 3 hours, and eventually, according to him, he said one of them wanted to give him the police report, but one came out and stopped the person from, I mean, the police officer to give not to give Baba any police report. Baba left that place and went to morgue, took the body to the morgue. Thought maybe they will accept the body from him. They did not accept it. I'm saying this narrative because since the one Baba said this, no one ever came out to say, no, Baba did not do so. So definitely that is the truth. That is what really happened. Baba took this boy to the morgue, but they refused to take the boy, not knowing that the Black Widow had the what is it called? The maybe death testimonial or something, because it's always after they, maybe when they bury later is the local government that always issue certificate. But that is what they need to deposit the body. It was with the Black Widow, but she did not say this to Baba. Baba, Baba said they were there, but they refused to take the body. Body of Mohbad stayed outside in the vehicle overnight. So why were these people asking, questioning Baba? Why did you bury that boy hurriedly? It was this next day. Baba said he left this boy, Darusha, and all of them there. He said he walked down. He got to his own house around 3 to 4 a.m. And after Baba in the morning arrange, tell them that is where you're going to bury the boy, and that is the land the Mohbad bought for him for church. I mean to build church on. So okay, what is the fault of this man? What has he done wrong? He was not there when Mohbad died. He wasn't even there a day. He was there on Saturday. I thought he said he was there, or maybe it was only Mama that was there. But they called him. So how come he killed his own son? Why are they involving Baba? Baba was never involved. Why are they saying Baba, Baba, Baba? Please, people should just leave that man alone. Whatever we can do to help the situation, whatever we can do to get justice. We are like sort of just the people that are fighting us, that don't want us to see this justice. They don't want us to receive this justice. They are powerful people. Everything is pointed to that angle now. So we should know, we should find our ways to show them that no, that country we can get justice, because this is not the first time, this is not the second time that if anything like this happens, they always sweep it under the floor, under the carpet. They don't get justice, especially in that Lagos. They don't give justice no matter what. They will drag it and drag it and drag it until people get like sort of um like fed up, frustrated. They will like to frustrate the bereaved big family until they give up. But this time around, this we are the family Mohbad God. He said it before his death that if they killed him, they cannot kill all the family. We are the family. This boy came from very poor background. Sorry for using that language. This boy has no one. The last minute, let's think of 30 minutes before the day, before his last breath. Let's think of 1 hour before his last breath. How did we think the boy felt? What was the thing that came out of this boy that period? Let's think back. What happened to this boy? People were there, not that people weren't there. They were there looking at him till the last breath. And they came out to like act for us, act to the world. 30 seconds, 9 seconds video. Mubad is dead, Mubad is dead. All the people that announced Mubad is dead, we didn't hear from them. What is the problem? I believe in a working system. Those people that announce the death supposed to be arrested immediately. Those people in the house supposed to be arrested. Nothing has been done. The house itself wasn't even locked for a minute. The house, people are still staying there. They pack everything in the house. And then now we are saying, Baba, what has Baba done wrong? The black widow that was even there, that was even in the house, is she's there, she's there working freely. Even our government, our Lagos State government, because police are they're part of the government. They give her security, protecting her. She was there. Is that how it works? Is that how we're going to continue in that country? Is it the right thing our government is doing? Are they going to continue killing I mean the children, the youth? How do we get justice? We need to discuss about this. We must get justice. I know we shouldn't relent. That's one thing. We shouldn't be frustrated. We need number on this space. Please, we need
Facts.
numbers. Yes.
Facts. Facts.
So we need number on TikTok. I will advise all the hosts. Please, once this X space is on, let's suspend our program. Let's plan it before the time. Let's suspect it. We should come to X space, because what we can get from here is different from TikTok. Once we are here on space, definitely we are I mean communicating with the whole world. Please, this is what we need. We must do this. And also, please, I'm sorry for taking too long. I'm really sorry, but this is the last point I'm going to say. For the I mean the legal team. When I say legal team, our solicitors, our lawyers, please, iṣẹ́ pọ̀ lọ́wọ́ wọn. We are expecting so much from them as we should.
Mm.
We can't just open our eyes. We can't just fold our fingers, our hands, and see them embarrassing Baba and then look at them doing all this the way they are treating um those people that are really seeking for true justice. Please, we can't fold our hands. The legal team, they need to do something. They need to act. It is not acceptable the way they are saying Baba now on Monday. Baba is still going back. What has he done wrong? Baba has written so many, petition. Nothing has been done. Baba wrote petition against Darosa. They changed the narrative that wasn't that Darosa. The something that Darosa has already written long ago when this thing first happened. He lying there. Nobody to question him that no, you didn't. This is not what happened. It's like they're doing this thing and they're going scot free. This shouldn't be like that. Our legal team, please do the needful. Do the needful. Don't just let us look at them until they lock Baba up. They shouldn't. They mustn't do something like that. And then we have our two guys there. Please do the necessary. We can't teach you your job. It is your job. You know what is need to be done, and they all these things. We have all the so many evidences around what is going on. All these simple punches printed out on the cable, whatever that brought us yesterday. I believe all our legal team they're supposed to have this copy and they act on it immediately.
Kill the son. How did the son die? And the wife in question was with Baba Mo. When they are taking the corpse up around in the middle of the night, she never rendered any assistance to support the father-in-law to deposit the body into the morgue. And she was in the vehicle. So what are we talking about? And they were even saying it must be buried that night. And some people are still blaming Baba Mohbad on that aspect of being buried is not the way. Why are they claiming he must be buried that night? We are just calling on the Nigerian police, the Lagos State government, the Lagos State police, please give justice to Mohbad. Give justice to Ileri Oluwa. We are concerned citizens. Why we are clamoring for this justice is because of our youth, so that all these evil perpetrators can be brought to justice. That is why we are clamoring for this justice, and justice must prevail. And we need to continue spreading this gospel, because I don't want us to relent, like being tired that what is going on. No, we have to understand one thing: Baba Mohbad has nobody except the public and God. Doesn't know any powerful person except Almighty God. So that is why we need to keep the gospel moving. And I believe justice for Mohbad will prevail, and justice we shall get.